Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a kitting down. I'm going to be kitting down some of my special shaped drills and crystal rhinestones. So I was looking through the things that I have to kit down, which actually is not that much. I was like behind on for a while, but then I've been doing bigger and bigger projects, and then in bigger projects you don't end up kitting down as quickly because there's only a few of them. I do have a ton of the special shaped drills, and if you've been watching my channel a while, you might notice that I do a lot of the off the canvas little trinkets and stuff like that. So yeah, so I was like, you know, I have some really old diamond paintings. I think this was from 2022. I think these ones were from 2021, and I just have never kitted them down. And then I have, this is, I used to kit them up in there, but then now I just, what I end up doing is I put them on one of those tray things, you know, and that's the only time I actually use one of those tray things where you put like 20 trays and then you just put the drills directly onto the trays. And the only time I do that is for the specials because I'm going to finish it that same day. So they are never like overnight in the tray, or maybe there might be one night they're in the tray. And I'm paranoid because I live in a place where there might be an earthquake at some point, and I want to make sure, well, I don't know, are my drills going to survive falling down? And I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I'm probably going to start with these just to get them done with, and then we'll go for an hour, and we'll see how many I can get through. But yeah, this could be like several videos worth of kitting down. So, might notice my background's a little bit different. I took off, I got the, instead of what I had before was seriously a piece of vinyl backdrop that had like a pattern printed on it. This is actually a table mat. It's supposed to be one of those ones that you have like for your desk so that, you could use your, it's like a massive mouse pad, like you could use your mouse all over it, and it's supposed to make writing on it much easier because it's softer. But the main reason you don't even see me have like my main table, because I have a table underneath this, is because in the past someone had said that when I plunked my scissors down it made a really loud clunk sound, and you know what, and then I was watching it back and I was like, I could hear it, so this is to help, you know, ease the clunk sound. But yeah, we'll see how I feel about this black background. Alright. So one problem with you know, if you saw my video where I was putting together all my trinkets for Halloween, I went and I went through all my toolkits. I ended up combining a whole bunch of my toolkits so that I combined a whole bunch of my toolkits so that each toolkit had like 4 trays, I think, or 3 or 4 trays, and I think these are, the rest of these are specials, aren't they? No, they're not. 3 or 4 trays each thing. And then I went and what was I saying? And I went and combined everything, but I kept everything that was a MOSFET tray, because they're the only ones of the free trays that I actually use. So these are all my MOSFET trays. I actually even also have some pink MOSFET trays, some black MOSFET trays. Okay, the rest of these are specials. I wonder if these are removable labels. They've been on this. This is a pill container you could get from Dollar Tree. They've been on this for like several years. And then all my labels are just like labels that I have gotten for free. Well, not free, I don't know. Some of them might have been free. That usually they come with storage containers. So I have actually, other than buying the, you know, the sheet, the 8.5 by 11 sticker paper, I haven't actually, oh, and the very first set of labels that I bought on Amazon when I started diamond painting, but I don't actually use those that often because it's tiny. I didn't realize they would be that tiny. But, and then I don't really test my labels, whether they're removable or not, so I just live on the wild side. But yeah, these are pill containers that I got from the Dollar Tree. Back when it was still $1 and no longer $1.25. And now it's $1.25. And I don't know if they're even available anymore. Okay, I'll probably just go through these with Goo Gone. And also I have done the, get a, what do you call that? Hair dryer, and then like heat up the labels, and then it's supposed to come off easier. It does work. Okay, so we'll do this set first. Okay, so I have my special drills in these bottle containers because I do use the special drills to bling up diamond paintings. You don't have to keep your spare drills. I just like to do it because, I don't know, I like to do it. I feel like, I don't know, do I have to justify why I keep my spare drills? So, what I have been doing though recently is putting a black dot on my drills there if I have more in my spare storage here. And so this here is how I keep my spare crystal rhinestones that fit beyond the bottle, because what do I else have in here? Purple. And this two are purple. Nope. Oh, this one. And you might be asking, Joan, what do you do with your spare drills? I have just been working on a project. So I'm making, okay, so last year I had bought those ready-made kind of, without Christmas cards. Well, not ready-made, but you know, well, I didn't buy them. I got them for PR packages, but I got Christmas cards from my PR packages, and then I gave them out during Christmas. So this year, because I kind of did like a semi-hiatus on the PR packages, I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, but I didn't get the Christmas card. So this year I was thinking I should make my own. So I have started making some of my own Christmas cards, and I was using, if you've been following my channel, I got the lifetime membership of patterns from the Stitch Patterns on Etsy. It was like 35 bucks. I can't remember, 30 bucks or 35 bucks. So here's the pattern. I have printed the pattern so it's the right size for round drills, which is 2.8 millimeters. And I have explained how I do that in another video, but and then I was like, I don't know. I have this like clear contact paper, and I've just been diamond painting on the clear contact paper. I would like tape it onto this and diamond paint on it. And I've done a couple already. So like here. This was made using only these spare drills. So yeah, I've done a couple. Let's see. Okay. I have several patterns, so, and then I've just been changing colors. So here's the bear with the blue background, the bear, that background. Here's a penguin. Here, another penguin. I've been just changing mainly the backgrounds because the background takes up a lot of drills. And hey, look, I could use up a lot of my drills. See, here's a ornament. Here's more ornaments. Keep changing the colors. It's my Slytherin ornament. I don't know if this is Christmassy. Here's my Gryffindor. I don't know. And then see more here. Here's with a red background and there. So I have a couple more patterns that I haven't started, but I do have like I have that bear, I have this reindeer, and I was gonna make like 4 or 5 of each one. And there's like Santa Claus. I don't know if I like the Santa Claus. Here's the, and then you saw a couple of those ones. And then I was trying to figure out, should I put it on a white or a black background, but I actually think it looks better on the black background than a white background. Like it just pops like on a white background. Do I have something white? Well, I guess I could use this piece of paper. I don't know, for whatever reason, I just didn't feel like it doesn't look as bright. Maybe it's my camera. But I could see the white background like behind the drills, while for whatever reason, even though I can see the black background behind the drills, it doesn't seem so bad. So I thought the white background just made the colors pop. But hey, see, look at how many drills I got to use for these, and I'm not done yet. So I was just testing it out, and then I was gonna after I seal them, I'm gonna stick them onto the black background and then make Christmas cards. And FYI, I am not a professional card maker. Well, I don't know, is anyone a professional card maker? I don't make cards. So I'm sure I'm doing something. I'm probably doing something wrong in the making of the cards. I don't know. Oh, and FYI, where I got these numbers is some of the special drills actually come with the numbers, and then otherwise I do have this here. So hey, maybe I could match it. Purple, purple. I think it most matches 165. Do I have 160? Is this what I have here? No, that's 157. What is 157? Oh, this is the darker purple. That darker purple. It does. No, but 165 is more of a blue. It's probably in my blues. No, I have it here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it looks more like a blue. I actually think maybe this is 157. It just seems so much darker. Well, it's going in here. When so doing those cards made me realize that I had made some wrong choices in some of the combinations, but it didn't look too bad. Like, especially like in the background colors, it didn't look too bad. Okay. Blue. I think it's this one. Oh, of course, you know, what's I'm kidding down without some sort of mess, right? What's diamond painting without making some sort of mess? Okay. So the bottle is a little full, so I'm going to put in here. I just noticed this tray is a little bit not straight. So it might not be the best tray. Oh well. Okay, no more for the blue. This one looks like 195. Yeah, it's 195. Oops. Oops. 195 I used for my ornaments that you saw. I used that for the ornament top or you know, the holder thing. Okay, this level of orange. Do I have anything? No. Okay, it's 74. My bottle's full. Okay, so I do already have more. But yeah, I have so many spare ones of these that I could probably make a lot of cards. And how I was doing it, I wasn't even using like the cross stitch pattern was the cross stitch pattern had DMCs associated with it, but I ended up what I ended up doing was since the patterns were relatively simple, I just chose colors. I was like, yeah, this one will work. I think it looks more like this one. Okay, 189. I think these are both 189. I sometimes wonder if I preferentially choose certain ones, even if they are not it, because I have chosen those colors in the past, that like number in the past, and been like, yeah, that's 189, and then now 189 is like a mixture of so many different greens, you know. Also, when when I do blinging up, I will work from these bottles and I get to see. But I've noticed while blinging up, when the bottles are too full, it's like impossible to put the drills back in. So I think my rule of thumb now is only going to be filling them up to like this part here instead of filling them up all the way to the top. Okay, so this is a much lighter green. Maybe. What's this one? Okay. Ooh, all that's left is a brown. No, it's a little bit darker. No, not that one. No, no. Oh, it's this one. Right. Let's do more. So let me know what you guys think about my black background. Well, I'll see how this video looks after the video is done, because it could look different. These are special. It can look different. So if you're doing these containers that are stuck together, I do recommend that you hold on to the other ones when you're opening them so that they don't pour out. So you only have like one thing pouring out. Were these all from... Oh no, these are two different diamond paintings. Because I was thinking, I was like, I don't know, that one and that one look the same. Or no, wait, no, this is not the same. This one's darker. Okay, those are specials. Okay, we'll do the specials later. Oh, why did I... But yeah, I need to do more projects with these special drills because I have so many of them. But I really have been enjoying, I've done a lot of the cross-stitch conversions this year, and I really enjoy doing them because I feel like it's giving me a purpose for what I'm doing now. It's like, because, you know, sometimes I wonder, like, why am I doing this? I mean, yes, I have used them when I ran out of a color before, and that way you don't have to wait for the company to send you the drills because you're impatient. Because usually by the time you run out of the color, you're almost done with that diamond painting, and you have this sense of happiness when you're almost done with a diamond painting, and it's nothing. It's sad when you're like having to wait for drills to come so that you can finish a diamond painting. And in the beginning, that was the case where, you know, you didn't have the stash, well, at least, or if you're one of those people who just throw all your drills like in a jar, you don't have the stash. And if you don't enjoy putting away the drills, I understand that. But I enjoy putting away the drills. And then now that I feel like I have a use for these things, I I'm like, oh look, I could use them for something. Why do I have this black marker? I don't know. Okay. So it looks like these are all blue. Blue. Okay, so this is probably 50. Yeah. Oops, it is 50. And the more you do this, I was using this as one of my background colors for that Christmas card thing I was doing. So that's why I was like, ooh, 50. I'm gonna pour some out so that I have some space if I remember using these to bling up. Okay, this one's probably like 47 or something. No, 47 is a little bit too light. Actually, this might actually be... Oh no, this one... Why does everything look the same? It's not this one. I'd have to say it's probably 51. Ooh, let's see. Might be more obvious here. Yeah, it's 51. Well, I'm assuming I have extras of 51. No, I actually don't, because my bottle's pretty full. So we're going to... Oh yeah, now I remember why I had this marker. It's like, why did I have the marker? To tell myself there is more. I'm just gonna put that black mark. These might be the same color. 37. No, I think it's either 37 or 38. Hey, you know what we'll do? Look at this thing. Actually, it's probably 38. 37, slightly darker. Or, yeah, no, it's... Actually, on this, it looks more like 177. Do I have 177? You know, I'm gonna... Wait, what did I say it was? It was 38. Okay. I actually use 38 also as a background. And then see, so at some point I had gotten a diamond painting that called this color 38. So now I feel like I just need to not have that be 38. Do I have a 172? Yeah, it is 172. All right, so I'm just going to make it so that I don't have another bottle for 38 because I don't need one. And I'm gonna pour out some of this. I'm gonna just actually make another bag for 138 using this label because let's see if I can take it off nicely. It's not a removable label, so I'm like breathe hot on it to maybe hopefully help it come off easily. All right. Okay, not the prettiest label, but now I have a use for it. And it'll be for 38. Oh, why do I have two 39s? Who's right? I don't know why I'm doing this when I should just be kidding down, but this one has less. I actually think this looks like 40. 40 or 171. Not that 171 of these. Yeah, that looks like 40. Okay, I'm trying to slowly get, okay, so 39, I have plenty of, so not surprised if I'll need another bag of it. So I like breathed hot air on it, hoping that, like, hey, woo. I think it also helps that this type of plastic, like the one that's not like clear, this stuff will, the labels will stick really well to it. And that's why, like, if you have like those Elizabeth Ward kind of containers and the main place to put the label is like this clear plastic, the labels stick. But if you have something like this thing here, which is a softer plastic, the labels actually don't stick as much. Alright, I'm just gonna put those two there. The labels don't stick as much to this more softer plastic. Okay, these all look kind of different. Okay, so this one, I thought this one would be obvious. Okay, it's probably makes these either 172 or 173. Yeah, so let's see. If I were to use this, who would I match? It does match 173 more. Sometimes it's hard to tell the color in the bottle, so okay, so this lighter shade, what am I on? It's either 44 or 174. That's why they look the same. 44 is that, yeah. Where's 174? Is 174 even in here? Oh, that, my 174 looks really different. So now I'm pondering if this is all just 44. Because the 174 in here looks actually gray. So this might all be 44. Or 45. Yeah, I think if I were going to choose one, it would be 44. Okay, so I'm trying to consolidate my things. So 44 has now become the home of this color, which is probably not 174. Oh, I just realized. I should. Okay, so now this is 44. I'm just going to keep the bottle for 174 in case in the future I actually have the 174. Okay. You know what, let's just go straight to this thing. Okay, let's see. This one looks like 46. Which is pretty much what I took out. I think. Or did I take out 45? So just let 46 know I have more. Okay. See, because there's so many shades of blue, it was like, I don't know. This one looks like 48. Okay. And I'm gonna take out some because this is very full. My extra 48 is actually pretty full also. Okay. Right. Those are all blues. Okay, these are going to be all specials. So, just going to do them by color. And it's hard to actually shade match in these containers, so that's why. Okay, I'm going to take out the clear. The reds. It's either red or very dark orange. And I have purples in this container. I guess I could also use that to, because there's DMC numbers on that one, but I never found it works. Because what I think ends up happening is these companies like have, you know, the computer generate them with the DMC numbers, and then they just kind of find a color that matches. That might be a pink instead of a purple. But. So clear should be easy. Okay, so the red. I think this is like 70. I think I had like 2 70s. What? Okay. What does 70 look like according to this thing? I don't know if I can even see it. Unfortunately, the stuff. Okay, 70 is actually more of an orange. Okay. At some point, I had registered that as 70. But now that I'm looking at it, this is practically 4. 4 and 70. And this is 3. But for whatever reason, on this, 70 is actually like an orange. Yeah, it's orange. Wait, 202. See, 202 is actually more of the red that I normally get. Alright. So. But this does look like more of like 4, which I actually have tons of 4. And I'm just going to pour out some of this 4 here. And this 70 is actually, no, this stuff. Yeah, no, this stuff. Yeah, what does the 70 look like? 70 is like an orange. Yeah, no, this does look like an orange. Maybe I should be putting 70 in orange. Yep, there is 70, 71. Yep. Apparently. Okay, so 70. And then see this 70 at some points, it actually looks like 3. 3. And that's what this one is. There's actually very few reds. So let's dump out some of this. So apparently I don't get the dark red that often. Okay, and this is not 7, this is 70. I'm just going to give 70 . Nope, I don't think I'm going to be successful in moving this label. Actually, I was more successful than I thought. Okay. Okay. I just had those shades because at some point someone called those colors and it stuck. Okay, so purple. That's this one. This one. Oh, some time maybe to move this into the bottle, I mean into the bag. I actually have already. This one. Looks like 156, which also is very full, my container. And I've already do you think purple can be a Christmas color. I could use some of my purples for my background. Of my cards. So blues. And since I see so few greens, I'm just going to do the green. Is this a green or yellow? Yeah, we'll see. I'm surprised these containers haven't become more popular, where the things are not connected. I have plenty of them, so I'm probably not going to buy more. I have way too much storage. That's why you haven't seen me unboxing storage. I just have way too much. All right. Okay. This one, I think it's like 47. No, it's not. I'm bad at figuring out. 51. It's 51. Okay, it's 51. This one is pretty full also. There's a pink drill in there. Four. That's 38. Okay, the other pack is actually pretty full. 48. I'm gonna go for 51. A lot of the colors actually look very similar in Crystal Rhinestone Land. Green. So probably the next time I add more to this one, it'll go into the baggie. Okay, we'll do pink. Or to just do everything else. Random drill in here. Okay, random drills. Now see, is this 310 with the flat top, or this is regular drills? This is regular 310. Wait, do I have some 310 in here? Now these look all with silver backing. So this is just regular black drills. And if you've been diamond painting long, this is probably the color you have the most of. Like if you've been keeping your spare drills, 310. Followed closely, I think, by the whites. White 5200. Did I have any 310 in here that I wanted to put away? No. Okay, I'll just put that away later. Okay. And since we don't have that many more colors left, So I just stuck these using double-sided tape. The double-sided tape actually comes off pretty easy from these containers. So like I cut out the canvas and I used double-sided tape. Alright, so have at least emptied out one container. I think I might do the specials in a separate video where I do a whole bunch of them. Okay. The pinks are actually very hard sometimes. My 5 looks really full already. Oh, let's go put a dot. See, now I have 2 colors that are named 6, and I don't like that. Since we're 6. There's 5. See, these are not in order, so that's 6. Okay, see, this one matches 6 more. This is, who knows what this is. But I don't feel like this matches anything. The closest is, no, 150 is too dark. That's what I was figuring. Yeah, see, if I'm going to be like this matches 6, then I need to have something that this matches. Maybe 158. Oh, maybe. I have 2 158s. Oh yeah, totally matches this one. So what's that 150? Okay, so I think this is actually, this 6 here is actually 158. What do I have as my more? Okay, this is the one that I have more of. And that is number 6. This is actually 158. Do I have a bottle for 150? And I don't know what that 158 is. I'll have to go look. So what we'll do is pour some of this out, pour some of this toward that. So now this is actually 158. I don't know what. And 6. I'm trying to only have a couple things. Now that I have that, see, when I was putting these things away, I was basing it off of diamond paintings that had the crystal code. Until I got that book thing, I didn't have anything to compare to other than what came with a diamond painting. Okay, that is so. See, I also have 2 9s, so I wonder if one of my 9s fit better. Okay, where is 9? Ooh, 9 is like an orange. Orange, orange, orange. It doesn't look like any of these 9s. So I think I'm keeping the 9s. The 9's alive because the 9 on there looks weird. I have 2 10s too. Okay. Okay, if I were to compare any of the 10s, it looks like this one. This is the 10. This is not 10. So what is this? If I were to compare this to something, it would be 2 and 8. Okay, see this 2 and 8. Yeah, no, yep. It does. So this 10 actually is 2 and 8. Which I don't have the bag for. Oops, I need to go. So we were gonna name this 2 and 8. That works for me. Less things. And the reason I've been putting them on here is because I figure, oh, there's still one. I figure by the time I can move this label to the next other bag. Yeah. Do I have anything else that has more than one? Oh, not. Oh, yeah, 9 I tried already. 64, 67, 140, 147, 149, 150, 1. Ooh, I have 2 158s. Okay. Where's 158? Because they're not in order. There's 158. Okay, I agree with this one. So what is this? Actually, I think still the closest is 158. Should I just mix them? They're not that off. No, it might be 156. Do I have a 156? Is it in purple? Nope. Okay, so you know, might just, no, whatever. Okay. I have a bunch of pinks that I can't seem to categorize. Alright, so now that I have, like, wasted all this time, I don't know. Just trying to find these colors. That's that one. I think that's this one. It's like, do I get that much of that I don't even have a category for it? Let's see. And I think I've tried this previously, where I tried to find a match for this pink and I can't find it. The closest would be 6. No. Okay. So there's really light pink. Should I just mix it in with this? This is probably the closest. No, but they look different. Okay. See, the other one looks more pink. This is more like a, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Wait, we have that one. What about this one? Did I not find this one yet? Yeah, that's 150. Okay, first 150. I know I have more. And then 8. Okay, so now okay, orange. This looks like 72. Some of this out. It's like very full. Okay, yellow. This one, 18. Or is it 193? No, it looks lighter. So we'll go for 18 here. I'm gonna pour some out. I haven't been always putting the little dot, so I've been just kind of doing it as I go along. Okay, this one is in gray. The grays are actually, the gray's hard. So let's see. Okay. Remember when I said 81? Does it look like a gray with a blue tint? No. I think it's 82. Where's 82? Huh? But see, 82 on this looks yellow. Well, I've been mainly putting these grays in the 82. My bag is pretty full. I'm actually going to, I'm gonna try not to overstuff these bags because it actually ends up taking up more space when they're overfilled. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Next video up, I'll kit this down, finally kit some of these specials down, and then maybe we'll get to my bag. My very full bag. Alright, so that's all I have for today. I'm actually gonna record the next video like soon after this and eat lunch first, and then yeah, but you'll see it in the next video. All right, that's all I have for today, so thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.